This is the Elliptical Oracle. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Hello, I am MonaLisa, and I welcome you. I obviously am already hooked up to my spiritual team, Xand, so I'm just going to let them take over. Enjoy the spiritual message that they bring. Hello, 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 dear ones. We are Xand, and yes, we are pleased to be here to dance with you in this now, and all nows through all reality, and that just means it's an honor for us to be here. The channel has asked for us to talk about awareness, because awareness has increased on your planet. It has increased. So many of you are feeling this new energy of being aware of who you are, aware that you are an eternal soul, awareness of what matters is those of the heart frequency and above. Yes. And you're like, where my body hasn't caught up yet. You're like, I see this awareness, I know who I am, but my body is still perhaps with uneasy or still with some disease. And we say that it's just shadow work. It is just shadow work that needs to be done. You can call it different names if you want. That is just the ability to go forward. We encourage each and every one of you to always go forward, to follow that positive energy stream. And as you follow your passion, that brings you joy, that passion that the time just slips away, you will heal yourself. You will heal yourself. This is how it's been done. And when those things that make you uneasy, those thoughts that come up, that is when you do your shadow work. Yes, that is when you do your shadow work. When you have those patterns, your thought patterns that are negative, that seep in, you put up a mental stop sign. You say, whoa, negative mental patterns, like I'm not good enough, or I need to do this. The would've, the could'ves, the should'ves that we talk about. You just put up a little stop sign. Hold up your hand physically if you need to, and say, not in this moment, not in this now. In this now, I choose. I choose to think of dreams. I choose to think of the dreams that I am dreaming of, and I know that they will come true, because this is how the universe works. You dream a big, giant dream. And if it's not big, then we say it's not big enough. And you have that dream. And you put all the details that you want into that dream, and you spend some good time with it, planting the seeds in that dream. And then you let it go. You let it go. You let your higher self, through your passion, through that positive energy stream, bring you the dream, the way. And how your higher self will bring it will be far more greater than you could ever imagine. And as you do your positive energy stream, as you do those things that you are passionate about and time slips away, as you think more and more of your dreams, as you think more and more of the now and Mother Nature and all those things you have to have gratitude, or not have to, want the slight wrong wording here. All those things that you can have gratitude for. Your breath, your organ, your magnificent physical body. It is a gift you've given yourself. So there are many things you can do to help your physicality, to help your body catch up with the awareness that you know about. And it all begins with the heart space, living in the heart space, especially for yourself, having compassion for yourself, and no longer beat yourself up, taking time for you, taking time to love you. taken time to love you. Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means to love yourself unconditionally with no conditions? This is how Source loves you. And this is what you came to remember. You came to remember that you are so loved. And you stand in love, and you are love. And the thing that makes that spark within you that no one else can do, even though there might be a plethora of others that do it, no one does it quite like you. No one. No one does it quite like you. So go for it. Go for that dream. Go for that dream. And see the physicality catch up with you, with the awareness that you know about in your heart and in your spirit. This is how it's done. It's like soaking yourself in a bath of Source energy and allowing all the gunk to be washed away. The more and the more that you sit in positivity, as you sit in compassion, as you sit in understanding of yourself, as you sit in this love for yourself, the body heals. The body catches up. It took you years to get you where you are. In an instant, you can change it if you know the truth. And the truth is, each and every moment you are completely new you. So why not step in a new you that's completely healed? You can do it. The only thing that's keeping you from doing it is your limiting beliefs. So wash them away. Understand that you're completely whole and one with all that there is. And say, yeah, I see myself whole and one with all that there is. I see myself healed in this now and this now through all nows and all realities. And the more you believe it, the more it is true. So if you have a particular ache, and we're gonna go with, let's say you have a knee ache. You put that knee ache in your left hand. You see it healed. You see it healed. This can be just in your mind, or you can look at whatever part of you that's aching, and you see it healed. You see it completely healed. And you give thanks to the infinite creator for healing it in this now, and in this now, and in all nows and all realities, every part and particle of that knee. And as long as you are connected with the heart to all that there is, you are healed. It is that simple. It is that simple. This is Source energy. This is how it's worked since the beginning of time. Through all the universe, through all timelines, all planets, all densities. We are Xand, and we are pleased to be here to serve you in this way, to teach you how to heal, how to bring your awareness into the body. Woo! I love that. Thank you, Xand. Thank you. And they are still here. And I am just going to pull a card. They say I pull these cards in my deep, deep sleep. We do them together. And this one says Dreamtime and Awakening. Dreamtime and Awakening. And it has a beautiful cetacean well on it. And it says parallel, which means the well energy. Wells are, they have eternal souls like us, like the dolphin, like all cetacean creatures. They are eternal, and so are we. Dream time and awake time. Yes. When you understand, we can go in many directions with this card. But let's keep it simple today. Dream time. In your dream time, in your REM sleep, you actually wake up as a soul and you do soul things and you have soul jobs. And it depends on who you are. You might be taking classes and learning. You might be assisting others as they cross over. You're an eternal soul. Each one of your jobs is slightly different, depending on you and who you are. You might be conversing with your higher self, planning out your next day, planning out whether you should stub your toe tomorrow or not, type thing. So in your dream time, you're truly awake at the soul level. And that's why it's such a deep sleep. And often your mind will interpret this in any way it can, what you're off doing. Secondly, awake. That is actually when you're awake in that deep sleep. That's when you're really awake. In this reality that you call third density, although we have labeled it the field trip, it is when you truly are sleeping. The great masters upon your planet that you call the ascended masters that had mastered life, Vishnu, Buddha, Jesus Christ, Yeshua ben Joseph, Mary Magdalene. These masters understood that this life was a dream for the soul, and they lived it as such. So when they did stub their toe, they would laugh in amusement, understanding they must have planned it out to see if they could remember that they're having such a dream. And if Yeshua ben Joseph, Jesus Christ, was here, and he is here, he would say to each and every one of you, don't be so hard on yourself in this density that is so dense. When you goof up, when you think you're sinned because sin is not real. But we understand that you think it is. Look at it this way. If you are in a dream, and when you wake up on the other side, you say, ah, what a dream. Do you hold yourself accountable for what happened in that dream? Or are you going to say, thank you? Thank you for all the times I rolled in the mud, because now I understand more and more what it feels like to be next to Source, in the light of God, in the light of all that there is, in light of all there is. You understand that this is a dream for the soul. And in that realm sleep, you're truly awake. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it is, so it is, so it is. I always welcome more. I always welcome more. And my miracle of the day is just what happened, that great love across time and space. My team, Yeshua ben Joseph, Jesus Christ coming in. I never work alone, never stand alone. That is my miracle of the day. If you want to have your own miracles of the day, you can. Go to soulnavigators.academy and enroll in my academy, and you'll be flourishing and having your own miracles and living a miraculous life like I do every day. And so, without any further ado, I'm just going to close and say top of the now to you, top of the now to you. I hear laughing, and I feel Buddha saying, no closing today. And so let me close. Let me close. I'm going to ask Buddha to step forward. And he says, be the light that you are. Be. So it is, so it is, so it is. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, all the ascended masters that are always around me. And top of the now to you. Top of the now to you.